Hey guys, good morning. Just wanted to give you a quick update here from Chehalis. It's starting to warm up here in the Northwest, and I'm kind of boondocking over here to Walmart. It's really friendly to RVs and truckers and everything. And I'm going to get on the road and go north. Just wanted to thank everybody for ordering the t-shirts that were available. I wanted to address a couple things because I've been reading the comments in the video below. And yes, I see that the most two common things that are coming up is the fact that the shirts can't be going overseas right now. And I really apologize, guys. The problem is I'm having a hard time after I transferred my regular PayPal over to a business account. They're not letting me switch anything over for shipping overseas right now. This is something I think might get fixed here in the next week unless I can't figure out a shipping method, because right now it looks like it's going to cost like $22 to ship a t-shirt overseas, and there's just no money in it. So if I have a bunch of sales left over, I will look into doing it and just take a loss, I guess, but I can't do it right now. Also, I just want to reiterate, the map itself, that's just kind of a generic route. I'm not even saying that I'll stay on the main highway. I was just kind of showing how it goes. The most popular comment, well, two most popular comments are, one, am I going into Canada? And two, I'm not going to be going through North Michigan. That's like, Detroit, but not the rest of Michigan. So I am considering all of that right now. There's several things I might be changing, and I might even just bypass Detroit altogether and look at some other parts of upper Michigan right now, as well as I didn't even mention New Hampshire. Sorry, guys. I know you guys are a small state over there, but I'm looking forward to that too. So anyway, I'll keep you all updated. I'm going to jump in the shower real quick and get a bite to eat, and then we'll get on the road and let's go up north and try something different here. Oh wait, one other thing real quick before I jump in the shower. I've had AAA for almost a year now, and I've kind of been critiquing that at service the last year on the road across the country, and I've expressed some of my concerns with the wait times and the wrong equipment that was sent, and just several things that I wasn't happy with the company, customer service and everything. And one of the cool things about having some competition out there is that if you don't like one service, there's usually going to be another one available. So my AAA expires the 27th of June, actually. And what I have decided to do is, since I've been a Good Sam's member for several years now, I'm going with Good Sam's roadside assistance instead of AAA. That's in effect right now. So there's a little bit of overlap right now. I still have one more tow, call, duty, fuel, whatever from AAA, so if something happens in the next couple weeks, I'll use that first. But this gives me a chance to try out someone else, and I think that's why competition really works in these kinds of things, because, I wasn't happy, and I'm willing to try a different one, so we'll try that out. So, yeah, don't know what the plan is or where I'm going to end up, but obviously I'll figure it out. Thanks again so much, guys, for ordering those t-shirts. I'll keep you guys updated live here on Facebook probably. So hopefully going to put in an order on Tuesday for the first batch of shirts, and then a couple weeks later mail those out. But like I said, if you follow me on Facebook, I will be giving more accurate, up-to-date information on how that's all going. And if I delete the links or let you guys know, then I'm not going to be doing t-shirts anymore. But thank you so much, guys, for helping out if you could. All right. Well, I'm here in Lakewood, Washington. I don't spend a whole lot of time in this area. Actually, the only reason I really ever come to this area is for the Old Country Buffet here. Meeting my mom up here for lunch. So, although it's a cloudy, overcast day, somehow I'm getting 4 amps of solar. So, I'm not really sure how that works or why that's working, but I'm not going to complain. Getting a little bit of solar on a cloudy, overcast day in the Northwest. And I'm going to stay in the Lakewood area and boondock somewhere. What are you gawking at? My cat's not even out. Every time I go to a campground and Jax comes out, all the birds always drive me crazy. I know, I think the birds can see you. They're out there being loud, like they're mad. I don't know why they'd be mad. You're such a cool cat. You're such a cool buddy. Yeah. Jax, man! I found a PetSmart! There was a PetSmart across the way. I got you a gift. Did you want it? Did you want to smell it? Is it gonna work? I know it's not the pink box we usually get, but I think it'll work. What do you think? You happy guy now? Alright. You happy boy now? Okay. I guess Dad's okay. I guess. Oh, and two upgrades I want to talk about real quick. My security camera system, which I've neglected to talk about for lots of good reasons, but you can see I've got a different type of camera up there. Little Sony Dome camera, and I've still got the old bullet one on there, the stock one that came with my system, and I want to show a little bit of the difference between it right now. I'm guessing you're not going to be able to see this very well, but the top two cameras are the new Sony cameras, the bottom two are the stock cameras, and I got another page of cameras too, but much clearer, better at night, way worth the money, just better than stock. And obviously for some, well, maybe not obviously, but security-wise, if I never have to worry about it, never have to think about it, that's great. If I never have to look at it, unless I'm setting up the angles and stuff like that, security cameras are just meant to kind of help you if you ever need them, and hopefully everyone who has them will never need to use them, because that means something bad has happened, and you have to look at the footage. So, my opinion, it's just one of those things that's just going on maintenance-free. You don't have to worry about it. It just automatically records 24 hours a day, and no worries, right? So, anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. If you guys want more information on security camera systems, you can probably find lots of information on YouTube about it, but I'm not going to share specifics so that people that are looking for that information aren't able to exploit that information. So, one other thing I want to share about the TV, though. First of all, I've had Dish Network satellite TV for exactly a year now. It was 1 year ago today that I got it in Birth of the Van, and then it went on Olga the RV, and now it's on Yoda the RV. Dish Network, and I've been paying, well, my cost to have it at the house and have it in the RV is about $71 a month. The DVR system is a lifesaver for times. I'm not able to record in motion while I'm driving, so I have to be parked somewhere and I have to set up the satellite and aim it towards those satellites every time I want to do it to record something or watch live TV. I am thinking about canceling my service, though, now with Dish Network, and I'm going to share with you why. I love YouTube. YouTube is not free for me. I've actually subscribed to YouTube Red, $10 a month. That takes the ads out of my viewing area for YouTube, but still part of my $10 monthly fee to not see commercials actually goes back into the video creators that I enjoy to watch. So, like, even on my YouTube analytics, I have a separate section for my YouTube Red earnings, so that any of my viewers who pay $10 a month to not get commercials on YouTube are still financially a little, kind of helping me or any of the other video creators that they like to watch on there. So I pay $10 a month for that. I also pay $10 a month for my Rhapsody music, and it's nice to be up to date and have fresh playlists, since I have my jetpack and I have unlimited 4G LTE Wi-Fi and I pay for it and might as well use it, right? That is why I have, it's been 3 years, but I've signed back up for Netflix. $10 a month, the middle plan, whatever it is right now. I think you can get it for 8, 10, or 12, something like that. So I'm back in on Netflix, and the reason why I wanted to go with Netflix is because I don't think I'll need TV anymore. With all of the movies that you can stream, and I can stream them because I have Wi-Fi, all the TV shows and everything, and it saves where you're at automatically. What I could do if I wanted to is broadcast them from my MacBook, and it has the HDMI port. You can just go HDMI straight to the TV and have a cord here. But y'all know I hate cords. Jax loves chewing cords. So I could do that, but also the other thing is, if I'm streaming something from this, then I can't also sit down and just use the laptop or the internet. So what I decided to do was use either my iPhone or my iPod. So I went ahead and put Netflix on my iPod. That way it can sit anywhere I want to, and then for streaming it, let me show you what I did behind the TV. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. This Naxa 22-inch DC TV only has one HDMI import, and that is right there, and that is where my Dish Network receiver has been plugged in. I went to the Blue store and got one of these 3-way connectors, so the input or the output of this three-way goes into the TV, and then I have two inputs. One of them is going to be for the Dish Network currently, and then this one over here, or no, I'm sorry, this one right here is Chromecast. And I've had Chromecast before, didn't find it very useful, but since I can use it for YouTube and Netflix, I'm back to using it. What I did, since I don't want these cords everywhere, I put Velcro on the back of the TV and that splitter, and my Chromecast also has Velcro. Chromecast needs USB power. Cord runs down and plugs into the TV because I have a USB port in the TV. And the cords I will wrap up and we'll fix it and make it look good. Okay, so it's not that tricky. I don't have any cell service on my iPod Touch, so I have to connect to my Nomadic Fanatic mobile Wi-Fi on the Wi-Fi listing here, and no satellites found. Yeah, so that's the other problem with Dish Network. If there's any trees, and trees are really tall here in the Northwest, I can't even use the TV. Not only can I not use the TV, but there is absolutely no way to use the DVR function. You have to have a satellite connection in order to watch the movies and TV shows that are saved on your DVR, which is baffling to me. Not to mention the receiver itself. Still, they have not made one that is DC powered, only AC powered. So, whatever. But in order to switch it over, I got to go on the back and click a button on this guy. Switch it over to 2. And there's basically pin. Yeah, I'll have to block out some of this. Anyway, this is the main Chromecast. It looks like it has my information on there, so I'll have to block that part out. But then I can either go to YouTube on my phone, or I can go to Netflix on my phone. My iPod, I mean, whatever. Select whatever I'm going to go to, and Chromecast. It wants me to connect to that, and it'll take a minute. There we go. I'm going to start over watching Trailer Park Boys back from the beginning. Season 1 is actually what I'm going to do. So that's great because it'll actually save all of the episodes that I've already watched. It knows when I come back. There you go. You can watch YouTube just like that. So, and that'll really help me stay caught up with everybody else that I follow on YouTube and all the other channels and everything. I can just sit here and broadcast it for free. So that's why I'm kind of thinking that there's a strong possibility that I may just ditch Dish Network and find out how to return all the equipment. Well, the equipment at the house gets returned, but the receiver and the dish I paid out of pocket. So anyway, pretty cool. I know a lot of people are already hip to that. I know a couple RVers. I think Just Incredible actually uses Apple TV or Roku or something. I'm not sure which one he used, but he's, I started watching one of his older videos, and he was just sitting there with a phone in his hand and skipping through YouTube and not even getting up, no cords in the way, and I thought, man, this guy's got the right idea. I'm going to have to copy that. So, no cords, and hopefully I'm going to cut that $71 bill down to about $10 a month. So, awesome. I'm stuffed. I love buffets. It was nice to see Mom again. I don't know how many more times I'll see her before I leave this state this summer. So, anyways, today was a really good day. I'll stay in this area, but I got an interesting idea for something to do. And I've got to knock at the door. Hello? Hello? Very weird. I don't know what it is about this area of Lakewood, Washington, but I got noticed. I was eating in there and somebody came up nice and politely and recognized me and wanted to say hi, and somebody else just recognized my RV here in the parking lot and wanted to say that they follow me on YouTube. It's really neat. Really odd. It's a very small world. I forget how much YouTube really connects us all. So, anyways, I have something really cool I want to do tomorrow. Give me a couple days, though, and I'll get back to you guys from Tacoma. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Hey guys, this is Jax, my kitty cat. I'm his servant, Eric. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel here on RVing. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up below. Make sure you subscribe, check out all our other videos, and keep following us on the road. Thanks, guys.